everybody, welcome to another episode of Free Beer with Charlie. I'm Big Al, and this is Charlie.
Hey! Thanks for coming back.
Oh, where else would I be? You're talking to me.
It's Saturday.
Saturday the 16th.
Saturday the 16th. My gosh. Hard to believe.
It seems like just yesterday was Friday the 15th.
I know.
I mean, we've had 15 good beers so far. I keep looking, waiting for the other shoe to fall.
And I guess that's the crazy thing is you're thinking, we got through the first 6 and we're like, oh, that was really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
This can't last forever.
The next week can't. Yeah, can't. Yeah. And well, we're up to the 16th now, and we're going, is this going to be the bomb?
These may all be good.
Yeah.
Who knows?
So
now this is another Pilsner, another German Pilsner.
Yes.
Yesterday was a Pilsner, if you'll remember.
Yes.
It was unfiltered. This one's not claiming to be unfiltered, so I don't know.
And this is another big, long name.
I'd like to hear you pronounce it.
I'm going to try. I'm probably going to kill this, but I believe it's HALLERTAUER HOPFEN-CUVEE.
Could be. I wouldn't know, but could be.
So we're excited to try this one. Yeah. Once again, a brewery that's been around, and I love it that this is another castle brewery. And that's one of my infatuations with wanting to go to Germany.
Oh yeah, the history.
Just the history in the castles.
We don't have anything like that.
No, I mean to think of a building that's been around for literally hundreds of years. I'm just like, we have more technology, better tools, everything now, and the crap that people are building is just that. It's crap.
Right.
100 years from now, they ain't gonna be standing.
They won't still be there.
Yeah, won't still be there. So that's just one thing that's cool. Once again, with beer and history and castles, and so it's fascinating to me.
It is.
We're excited. I believe this one's running 5.3.
5.3.
Yeah. So it's going to be like Big Al said, it's another Pils.
Number 16.
Now this one's not claiming to be unfiltered, so.
Yeah, we don't know what this looks like, of course, because we haven't had these. So. There we go. That's the Starbucks label on that?
At first glance here, we'll do this real quick.
Yeah, look at Starbucks label right there.
There's the little fishy lady and the whatever's on there. But yeah, this is another one though. When you look at it, look at all the colors and all the. It's another.
That looks like a beer can.
Right. This looks like a beer can, and this looks like it would come from a brewery that's been around since the 1100s.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, I would call that elegant.
That's how you do it.
Very professional. Yeah. Very just. I'm like, I see that and go, oh, I want to try that. It looks like it'd be really good. So we're going to do that for you.
Let's do that. Let's try this for him, Charlie.
Let's try it.
See what it's all about. See what the hubbub is.
I'm seeing that golden look again.
Yeah, buddy.
Just love the sound of it.
Yeah, it's the bubbles are in there like crazy, but they're lifting up, and it's a little bit cloudy, but certainly not unfiltered.
Yeah, that is a very sharp can. Oh, it smells like a good old German beer. Yeah, it is like the.
Yeah, buddy.
It's got that slight haze to it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a big swig of this.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, it's a little off-putting. Mm-hmm. There's a little something there that's not right in my book.
Yeah, it's got that almost tainted.
It's almost metallic.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to say.
And I know it's not the can because they're coated nowadays and everything. Yeah.
I'd say that gets back to a traditional Pils. That's what we're talking about earlier.
That we find around here.
Yes. Mm-hmm. That is when they talk about traditional Pils. I think that's it.
This doesn't hold a candle to yesterday.
No.
I'm not saying it's bad.
No, and it's not bad. We don't want to say that.
If I had the choice, I would never buy this if the other was available.
Yeah, if those two are side by side, I'm taking the other one.
Yeah.
And it does. It has a metallic. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
And like we said, back in the old days, yes, we were concerned about the cans, but not today. Yeah.
Now that being said, it's starting to get a little better now that it's been in there a while and my tongue is.
No.
Yeah.
My tongue has become
I can't taste anything, so this is really getting good. No.
Like great thing about beer.
I mean, we're not going to come up here and just tell people, oh, all these are fantastic if they're not.
Yeah.
And this so far is the worst one we've had.
Yes.
From the oldest brewery.
Which is really surprising.
It is.
It's really a letdown, actually. I used to never drink beer out of cans. It was either out of a bottle or out of a keg, because when you got down to the bottom of that can, it had that taste, that metallic taste.
Yeah. And then I told you, the kegs are just big cans.
Right.
So, I mean, when you get right down to it.
And that's what, yeah, you get right down to it. They started realizing that there was a metallic taste to the aluminum, so they started coating them on the inside.
Yeah.
So
that's not the case here.
Yeah, so that's not the case anymore.
I'm not sure what it is. I mean, it tastes metallic. It may not have anything to do with metal.
Yeah, and I'm sure it does, and it's just something in the process. But it's
still there a little bit.
It's still there. It's definitely gotten more mild.
Yeah.
But you know, a lot of our skunk beers are that way.
Yeah, that's true.
We've had a couple, you crack them open, the whole studio, you go, oh,
yeah.
What happened in here?
Charlie, what did you?
I'm sorry.
Should have laid off that breakfast burrito.
Less Taco Bell in the morning. I'm sorry.
Well, my thing is, we didn't have to crack the others open and leave them a while.
No.
They've all been just right out of the gate. Good stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't know what this is. Just being truthful and honest, it's not that great.
I would say it comes back to that traditional pills.
Yeah, something.
There's something in it that just, and you said it earlier, it's kind of like with the Abbey ales. There's something about the spice that it's just a little off-putting.
But here's the deal. Some people, that's what they might be looking for.
Yeah.
This is the flavor they want. I can't condemn that.
No.
It's, you know.
And once again, that's the fun thing about us doing beer sampling is the fact that there's so many things that we go crazy over that
I mean,
other people are going to go, oh.
We've sampled 700 beers now.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of variety there. There's a lot of variety. And we have obviously not even scratched the surface of how many flavors of beer there are out there, but
well, that's fine.
We've got a good handle on
on beers.
Yeah,
I mean,
on what we think is good and what we think is not.
Now, when
we don't care what anybody else thinks.
When we started this project, we were really pretty naive. We thought we'd eventually run out of beers, and then
that's over with. Now what are you going to do?
There's more beers, different beers being made now than we've even started to sample. Which is exciting. But I hate to be a downer, but it's This is for something that's been around since the 11th century.
Yeah. Now let me say this disclaimer. It's not nasty, as you can tell, and I'm still drinking it.
Yeah,
but I'm here to taste and try to discern what I think, and I think it could be better.
Yeah. And if they just
but it's still beer.
Yeah. If they take that little tang out of it,
it's still just a twang of metallic something. Anyway.
But anyway, Big Al,
Charlie,
here's to God, guns, rock and roll, and making it to tomorrow.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Next!
You're going to take the big old sign out and go, next.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
They can't all be winners by our standards. But this might be your favorite beer.
And it could be.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
That's fine.
You know, it's kind of like back in the day when we first started sampling, and I was a huge negative against dark beers.
And I thought dark beers was the thing.
Big Al was like, oh, no. And now, what's the best beers we've had?
Dark beers.
Dark beers. So
I brought him over to the dark side.
I got part of the dark side.
Oh, well. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this. And, tomorrow may be another flop, or who knows, it may be fantastic, but we'll find that out tomorrow.
Can't wait.
So please join us. And don't forget, he's Charlie.
He's Big Al.
And we'll see you.
Yeah, it's simple. It's got... It's got malted... Is it malted barley or malted...
Malted barley.
Oh. Now, the thing I found that was fascinating to me was that this...
That is fascinating.
And the family has I was trying to say something. It's coming out of Lithuania.
Lithuania?
Yeah. Renkinkausi.
Wait a minute.
What's on tap for today?
What's...
Man, what do you have?
I was all excited. I'm like, I wouldn't say we got
All right,
new ice
throw 'em
bucket.